Evening baseball on tap in Northern California and the Oakland Coliseum. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the Detroit Tigers and the Oakland A's. Mariano Villalobos is a man on a mission as he tries to bring his hitting streak to 20 games. Next. Trevor Williams will be on the mound for the series opener. What do we need to know here, Danny?
You know, Matt, he wasn't all that bad in his last one. In a day and age where we don't see a lot of complete games, 6 full innings in his last one. And if they can score him a few runs, he has a chance to win this one here today.
Next up for Detroit, Dilson Herrera. He's looking to extend that hitting streak, which stands at 8 games coming in. Now the 3-2 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Jamison. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with the sac fly.
Stepping up now, Theo Jamison. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Theo Jamison.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. So, guys, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win every ball game. So they lost last game. Fine. Let's find a way to execute today and get on the winning side.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. And set up behind the plate, Rusty Valentine, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew for this one.
Hey, you know, D-Row, Rusty Valentine, he's known for having a high and a low strike zone, but he's pretty good east and west. You better keep it on the corners.
Yeah, I'm okay with Rusty's zone, without question. You know he's going to elevate. It's north-south, so you're aware of it. As a veteran player, you can live with that.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. While his hitting streak might be drawing most of the attention, some might not realize he's hitting for real power as well, slugging over 500 for the season.
And that's the beauty of it, Matty. He's doing it with damage. It's not the 1-for-4 with the ground ball with eyes or the bleeder with no one on that doesn't help the team. This is a guy that's done serious damage from day one of this hit streak, and it's continued.
Swing and a little blooper to center.
Halfway.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Digging in, Joaquin Irizarry, and Oakland with an opportunity for more damage here in the first.
Irizarry.
From the belt, the pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. With that, let's look at the starting lineup for the hometown A's. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, I think the focus has to be on the man hitting third. He comes in hitting over 340 on the season. I'll tell you, if you watch him closely, you realize that he's just so consistent with his approach. I'm looking for another one of those consistent performances today.
Striding into the box, Carson Kelly, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Kelly.
On the ground to short. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. Back with more Monday Night Baseball following this. Next to the plate for the Tigers, the DH, J.T. Davis. His previous history with Trevor Williams. Small sample, a perfect 1-for-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Irizarry is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. It's the Tigers 2 and the A's 1. Settling in now, Theo Jamieson. He reached on a single in his first try.
Theo Jamieson.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball well outside. Fouled away. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And it's fouled away. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. And with that, we give you a look here at the standings entering play in the AL Central. Ready now, number 38 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 0-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Jamieson ranging back to the track, to the wall, and they take the lead. It's gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year as they take the lead 4-3.
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive for both teams tonight. There have been a ton of hits already. These pitchers might want to duck and cover if things continue this way.
So striding forward now, Theo Jamieson, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Jamieson.
Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside, or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
Hit in the air down the right field line. Soler on the move, and no one will track it down.
If you're going to get a swing on a fastball that far in off the plate, I think you got to go right back in there or bounce something soft down and away.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. He'll try again, 1-2, and a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Another 2-2 offering. On a rope to the second baseman. Throw back to the bag, and the runner's back in time. Offense apparently not hard to come by tonight as you get a look at our line score through the first half of the ball game, and boy, the runs have been coming fast and furious so far. At the plate, Theo Jamieson.
The right fielder, number 50, Theo Jamieson.
First delivery to him on the way. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out.
Whoa, that ball was blows whizzed right by his head. I think he probably heard it go by, guys. That's pretty unsettling for a pitcher. Trust me, I know.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Joaquin Irizarry, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a fly ball, but far too shallow to get that run in. Herrera backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Stepping into the box, Carson Kelly. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ramsey at third, Villalobos at second. Jameson is over at first with one away. Grounded to the right. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's what makes you feel really good about yourself.
This is hit to third. Will it be two? Oh, but it's thrown away at second. 1 run scores.
Well, definitely should have been a 2-ball there, but you got to get one first. Got under the feed to second and just sailed it. Could be a costly mistake.
Into the box now, Robert starts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. One run is scored. He pulls into third safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
Yeah, nowadays the number crunchers would call that a high leverage at bat. Not exactly sure what that means, but what I do know is they just doubled their lead, so he clutched up big time.
Striding in, Theo Jameson. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Theo Jameson.
Here comes the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
It's always nice to take the opener of a 4-game set when you're at home. That sets the stage for the rest of the series, and it gives you a good springboard the rest of the way.
8-4 tonight. Oakland put up 4 runs in the 7th to carry them to victory. Derek Saldana gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. It's time for baseball in the Bay Area as we welcome you to the Oakland Coliseum. Tonight, the second of 4 between the Detroit Tigers and the Oakland A's. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Ricky McElroy gets the starting nod for the A's in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, 5 full innings for this guy in his last one. You couldn't really consider that a powerhouse outing. He was able to get a no decision, but I'm sure he and the team are looking.
Now at the plate, Theo Jameson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Theo Jameson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Braun. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. So back at the top of the Detroit lineup, digging in, J.T. Davis. He singled his last time up.
Davis.
The 0-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Jamison has it in his tracks, and that retires the side. Down in order go the Tigers as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Leading off the inning, Theo Jamison, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Jamison.
First offering on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. First two pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
3-0 now. Joaquin Irizarry will be next. Now the 3-0 offering. Oh,
round
he
it,
misses
find the ball.
it.
Round it.
And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Good shot.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen,
Now batting,
8 games is
second
nothing to
baseman,
sneeze at, so you can say, hey, he's going a whole calendar week with
Irizarry.
getting at least 1 base hit, so there's a lot of positives going on right now.
Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. Throw won't get him. And this will go down as an E5 as you can see the exasperation on his face. Striding in once again, Damon Hughes, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get 2. There's 1, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. Now at the plate, Jose Vasquez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. 6th home run on the season for him. And they will jump ahead here. It's now 4-2.
Well, this game is definitely out of the norm from this guy. I mean, his ERA is in the 2s, and they're just hammering him all over the yard. That earned run average.
Next for the Tigers, number 19, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Jamison moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Time now for the A's Road to the Show report as we get a look at a couple of guys making some noise in the upper levels of the minors. Striding in for Oakland, Theo Jamison.
Number 15, Theo Jamison.
Here comes the first pitch. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through for a hit. Another multi-hit game for him here tonight. No surprise there as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you can see there, he currently sits third in the AL in that category. Now at the plate, Joaquin Irizarry comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Joaquin Irizarry.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Throw in time, and the side is retired. One left for Oakland, but they still lead this one 4-2. Stepping up to the plate, Theo Jameson.
Theo Jameson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
Chased a bad one there, 1-1.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
The 1-1 home. It's the outside corner for the second strike.
A strike away now from getting out of this mess. Sometimes pitching is all about minimizing, right? So keeping it to 2 runs across in the inning would be huge.
The 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Rourke on third. Ramsey over at second. Villalobos on at first with 2 down. Forkball didn't miss by a whole lot. 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch.
On the bag, on the bag, on the bag.
Towards second. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday night baseball after this. Digging in the switch hitter, number 19. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. 2 runs, 8 hits, 1 error for the Tigers thus far. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Irizarry takes charge out there, and he stays.
Well, they've taken care of business so far in the first half of this 4-game set, winning both and making it look easy too. We'll see if they can continue this home dominance in the next 2.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. Oakland get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Ricky McElroy earns his 5th winner of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com. Now from a place that's seen its share of great moments through the years, a look at the Oakland Coliseum. Tonight it's game 3 of this 4-game set between the Detroit Tigers and the Oakland A's. A's baseball starts right now. Number 64, the right-hander from Arizona, will be doing the pitching. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been pretty good his last 3 starts. A whip under 1.20, so he minimizes the amount of base runners.
So coming to the plate, Theo Jameson. And something to watch out for is whether or not he'll be able to extend his 8-game hitting streak.
Jameson.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. This ball will be chopped foul. So, guys, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, to expect to go through the course of a long season and just dominate every game, every team is just a foolish thought process. You're going to have these little hiccups throughout the course of the season. I think they keep you honest and keep you real and keep you on the attack. Let's see if they fight today.
To second for 1, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Joaquin Irizarry, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Time to take a look at the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Mike Fillmore.
Hey, you know, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, he'll give a little bit off the edges, but he gets the respect not only from the pitchers, but from the players because his zone is consistent.
Yeah, as long as he's consistent, Dan, I'm okay with Mike Fillmore's zone. If a pitcher's pounding that zone, he wants to give a little bit off the outer.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. We'll move to the 2nd inning here in Oakland with no score. Ready for another chance, Theo Jamieson.
Theo Jamieson.
He's set. Here it comes. Liner towards second. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Dan, after that base hit, he's extended his hit streak to 9 games, and you know he wants double digits.
Oh, there's no question about it. Listen, anybody can get a 9-game hitting streak, but when you call your buddies or send out a text message and say, hey, I'm about to double digits, so 9 games is nothing to sneeze at, but he'd love to get it to 10.
Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. Onto the shortstop at second, but it's thrown away. The tying run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-2 ball game.
Well, we all know that errors happen, but not all errors are equal. That one was especially costly as 2 runners crossed the plate. Those are game changers, no doubt about it.
Digging in now, Jose Vasquez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Jose Vasquez.
And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. The second for 1. At the plate, Reese McGuire. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 12.
He got him. And exhale as he's out of the jam, and the inning is over. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. More from the East Bay right after this. Now at the plate, Theo Jamieson. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
From the stretch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. So they're going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Digging in to try it again. Number 38. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. In the air now out to right field. Jamieson is in pursuit. He's there and records the first down. Into the box now, Theo Jamieson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A ball and no strikes. Time laid off for a ball.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last two pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Joaquin Irizarry. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
Joaquin Irizarry.
The 3-2 pitch. And he misses, ball 4. So now that potential tying run scoops up 90 feet to third base.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news? A single probably drives in a couple of runs.
Digging in, Jose Vasquez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. The 2-1 home. Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. The catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. And that'll plate the tying run from third as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now. But the tying run has come across here as we're set up for an exciting finish. 8th inning coming up. And we are tied 4-4. Now in the box, Theo Jamison.
Number 50, Theo Jamison.
He's set, and the pitch. Pops this one up. Rodriguez is there, 1 away.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. The Detroit Tigers came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Number 57 earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Now from the home of the A's since 1968, it's baseball at the Oakland Coliseum. Today it's the finale of this 4-game set between the Detroit Tigers and the Oakland A's. A's baseball is on the air next. Merle Sawyer is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks.
Standing in, number 45. 9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits. A pause, and the 0-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Jamison has it in his tracks. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. So a sigh of relief there as they work out a potential big trouble in the first. It's the Tigers 0. A's coming up. Major League Baseball is on the show. Digging in, Theo Jamison, and he'll put his 9-game hitting streak on the line in this one.
Theo Jamison.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a half away, and it's strike one. So, fellas, these Tigers, as they begin play here today, they come in here hoping to make it 2 in a row as they broke a 3-game skid with a victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, when you get off to a slow start, all you want to do is get back to that 500 number, and you don't care how you get there. Well, this team has done exactly that, and today starts the first day. Hopefully they find a way to get a win, 1 game over 500, and everybody is feeling good about the season.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's into double digits, Dero. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you talking about double digits, Dan? Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up. We're seeing the RBIs go up. Everything is moving north.
Batting fourth.
So here's the cleanup
The second
hitter,
baseman,
Joaquin Irizarry.
Joaquin
And Oakland with an opportunity
Irizarry.
for more damage here in the first. The 3-0. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Coming to the plate now, Damon Hughes, as we take a look at the splits between April and May.
Damon Hughes.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Odor will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. With that, let's look at the starting lineup for the hometown A's. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Look, Matt, everybody should be looking at the guy in the 3 spot. This guy is one of the great hitters of all time. 300 batting average with 300 home runs. That is a tremendous combo. He's a fun player to watch.
Now batting, Jose Vasquez. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Vasquez.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
I'm really impressed by that strikeout, and I'll tell you why. He should have gotten the call on the pitch before, and it looked like he got squeezed a little bit. In a bases-loaded situation, that can drive a guy nuts, drive you crazy. What I loved is he didn't let him take it out of his game, and he came back with another good pitch and got the punch out. A really nice job of taking it 1 pitch at a time.
The 0-2. Grounded softly to the right. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. A's have to settle for just the 1. We'll move to the 2nd inning here in Oakland. Oakland is on top in this one, 1-0. Next up for the A's, Theo Jamison, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Braun ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. 2 runs have scored. And a relay home, and he is in there.
Man, they already hit 1 home run, and I thought they had a 2nd one right there. Not quite enough behind it, though, as it banged off the wall for a double. He's giving up a fair amount of solid contact right now.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joaquin Irizarry. He drew a walk his first time up.
Joaquin Irizarry.
This is line to left. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw home. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. Stepping into the box, number 45. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the 2-1. Runners off for second. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Jameson sprinting after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The A's lead this one 4-2. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Theo Jameson, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is pulled into right. That's in there. Base hit. Villalobos isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And he's safe at the plate. And the lead is now 7-2.
Yeah, and when a pitching coach goes to the mound this early, he's probably just looking to reset the pitcher's mindset, get him to forget about the negative, and give him something positive to focus on. We'll see if he responds.
Digging in and looking for more, Joaquin Irizarry. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
1-0 the count. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Odor will tuck this one in, and that ends the inning. So they pick up 3 runs on 5 base hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On now to the top of inning number 4. It's the A's 7 and the Tigers 2. Ready to take his hacks again, number 1, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. Oh, and it's off the foul pole in right for a home run. A solo shot down the line in right. His second of the game, as it's now a 7-3 game.
Well, some might consider this a cheap home run because he didn't exactly crush it, but he got enough of it to doink it off the foul pole, and that's all it takes. And guess what? It looks like a bomb in the box score tomorrow.
Stepping in, number 19. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th. Ready for another shot now, Ricky Rodriguez.
The third baseman, Ricky Rodriguez.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he popped him up. Irizarry moving to his left, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. Can't make any headway into an 8-3 deficit. Standing in, Theo Jameson.
Right
He's got 3 hits, 15. Including a double to this point.
Jameson.
First delivery to him on the way. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. A's are gone in order, but they lead it by a count of 8-3. Digging in once again, number 38. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So 1 run here on 2 hits, with the big blow being the home run. No errors and no one left. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. It's the A's 8 and the Tigers 4. Now to the plate, Theo Jamison. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game.
Jamison.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this will be fouled away. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch.
Ball 1.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Villalobos, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier. Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
8-4 the final this afternoon. Oakland took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Merle Sawyer earned his 5th win of the year. Lance McCullers allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in a losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.